Alright, fellas, if you're here, it's because you're ready to hear the truth, not sugar-coated fairy tales. And I respect that. Today I'm going to reveal 8 harsh, undeniable truths about women in today's modern world that most men only learn when it's too late. Truths that'll save you years of heartbreak, confusion, and wasted effort. But let me be very clear, this isn't a video about hating women or feeling bitter about relationships. That mindset won't get you anywhere. I'm here to help you understand the reality of women so you can adapt, evolve, and thrive in this modern dating landscape. Now, I know what you're thinking. I've heard this before. Women like confidence, women test men, blah blah blah. Stop. This isn't another regurgitated list of cliches. I've spent many years analyzing relationships, human behavior, and modern psychology to bring you truths that most men either can't accept or don't even realize are happening. And trust me, once you learn these truths, you'll never see women the same way again. Here's the deal. We live in a time where options for women are endless. Social media, dating apps, and societal shifts have changed the game entirely. Women today have more power, freedom, and leverage in dating than ever before. This is neither good nor bad, it's reality. But if you don't wake up to how things work right now, you're going to get blindsided over and over again. So here's the question. Do you want to keep repeating the same mistakes, hoping for a different result? Or do you want to level up, face the truth, and become the kind of man who thrives no matter the situation? If you're still watching, congratulations. You're already ahead of 90% of men who are too afraid to face the truth. Now, buckle up, because harsh truth number 1 is about to hit you like a freight train. Harsh truth number 1. Women don't fall in love with your potential. Listen to me carefully. Women don't love you for who you could be. They love you for who you are right now. You've been told your whole life that if you work hard, build your future, and show her your potential, the right woman will see it and stick around. Wrong. In today's world, potential doesn't mean much because women have options right now. She's not going to wait around for you to become the man you could be. She'll move on to the man who already is. And this doesn't make her shallow. This makes her practical. Think about it. If you were offered 2 job opportunities, one with guaranteed high pay and benefits today, and the other with potential to maybe pay well in the future, what would you pick? Exactly. Women are wired the same way when it comes to relationships. They need security and certainty. If you're still figuring things out or constantly talking about your dreams but not taking action, she's going to lose respect for you faster than you can say, "I'll figure it out later." What's the solution? Stop talking and start becoming. Focus on building your value right now. Get your finances in order, improve your appearance, hit the gym, and develop skills that make you more attractive, not just to women, but to the world. Stop relying on empty promises and potential as a crutch to hide behind your current reality. Here's the cold, hard truth. Women can sense when a man is in motion and making progress in his life. It's magnetic. And once you become that man, a man of action, not words, she'll naturally be drawn to you because you're already the man she wants, not just a work in progress. Let's move on to harsh truth number 2. Harsh truth number 2. Women are attracted to power, but not just the power you think. When I say power, most men immediately think of money, status, or physical dominance. And while those things can certainly help, true power goes deeper. It's about how you carry yourself, the energy you project, and the control you have over your life. Here's what you need to understand. Women aren't just looking for a rich guy or an alpha male. What they crave is a man who has power over himself. A man who controls his emotions, makes decisions without second-guessing himself, sets boundaries and enforces them, walks into a room and commands respect, not by forcing it, but because of who he is. That's real power. It's the kind of power that can't be bought, faked, or given. It's earned. And women can sense it instantly. Here's the reality. If you let your emotions control you, if you fly off the handle when she tests you, get desperate when she pulls away, or crumble when life gets hard, she will lose attraction for you. Why? Because she doesn't feel safe with a man who can't even handle himself, let alone protect her or lead a future together. Think about it. Would you trust a captain who panics every time the ship hits rough waters? Of course not. The same applies to relationships. Women are biologically wired to seek men who make them feel secure. not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. If you're calm, collected, and unshakable, she'll feel safe being her most vulnerable self around you. The solution: build inner strength. 1. Learn to regulate your emotions. Start with this mantra: feel it, but don't feed it. Anger, jealousy, desperation, they're all natural emotions, but a strong man acknowledges them and moves forward without letting them dictate his actions. 2. Stop being reactive. If she says something that triggers you, pause. Take a breath. Respond with calm, not chaos. Women test men, not to destroy you, but to see if you can handle pressure. Pass the test, and you gain her respect. 3. Lead your life with purpose. When you have a clear mission, something you're passionate about that doesn't revolve around her, you naturally exude power. Why? Because you're not relying on her for validation. You're too busy building your empire to chase her approval. The bottom line? Power isn't about dominating her, it's about mastering yourself. Do that, and you'll become the kind of man she doesn't just want, but respects and admires deeply. Harsh truth number 3. Women have endless options, and that's okay. This is the part where a lot of guys start to panic. How am I supposed to compete when she's getting 50 DMs a day and has 10 guys lined up ready to take my spot? Here's the truth. Yes, women today have more options than ever before. Dating apps, social media, and societal shifts have opened the floodgates. But instead of feeling threatened, you need to flip your mindset and see this as an opportunity. Here's why. When women have endless options, it means the average guy is invisible. The men who stand out, the men women actually want, are the ones who bring something rare to the table: confidence without arrogance, a life full of purpose and passion, the ability to create meaningful emotional connections. You don't need to be perfect or have it all figured out. What you need is to be different. To be a man who doesn't chase her like every other guy, but attracts her naturally through value. The solution: focus on being irreplaceable. 1. Stop competing and start creating. Don't worry about the other men in her DMs. Worry about building yourself into a man so valuable, so unique, that she'd be a fool to let you go. 2. Develop your identity. Most men lose women because they lose themselves. They get into a relationship and stop doing the things that made them attractive in the first place. Don't fall into that trap. Keep growing, keep evolving, and never stop being the man you were when you first caught her attention. 3. Adopt an abundance mindset. The harsh truth: if she leaves, she leaves. And that's okay. When you know your worth, you won't fear losing her, because you know there's another woman out there who will appreciate the value you bring. Women aren't loyal to men, they're loyal to how a man makes them feel. Make her feel seen, safe, and excited about life when she's with you, and it won't matter how many options she has, she'll choose you every time. Harsh truth number 4. Women will test you, not to hurt you, but to see who you really are. Here's something most men completely misunderstand. When a woman tests you, she's not trying to break you down or make your life miserable. She's trying to figure out what kind of man you are. Testing is instinctive for women. It's not a game, and it's not malicious, it's biological. Women test men for 2 primary reasons. 1. To assess your strength and leadership, because that's what makes her feel safe and secure. 2. To see if you're being authentic, because no woman wants a man who's faking his confidence or trying too hard to impress her. Here's what a test might look like. She calls you out on something to see how you react. She gives you subtle attitude or pulls away emotionally to see if you'll chase after her. She challenges your decisions to see if you stand your ground or fold. And the way you respond to these tests says everything about you. If you get angry, defensive, or insecure, she'll know you're not the strong, grounded man you claim to be. But if you stay calm, confident, and unshakable, you'll pass her test effortlessly, and her respect for you will skyrocket. The solution: pass the tests without breaking a sweat. 1. Understand that tests are a compliment. A woman tests you because she sees potential in you. If she didn't care, she wouldn't bother. 2. Respond with calm dominance. If she challenges you or tries to stir up drama, don't react emotionally. Pause, smile, and say something like, "You're cute when you're feisty." This shows her that you're in control and not easily rattled. 3. Stand your ground. Women don't want a doormat. If you believe in something, stick to it. Don't change your mind just to please her. When you have strong values and boundaries, it shows confidence, and confidence is magnetic. Remember this: women test men because they need to know if you can handle pressure. If you crumble under a little bit of tension from her, how will you handle the challenges life throws at you? Pass her tests, and she'll trust you. Fail them, and she'll lose interest. Harsh truth number 5: women are attracted to winners, and that's not a bad thing. Let me clear this up once and for all. Women aren't gold diggers, they're opportunity seekers, and there's a big difference. A woman isn't attracted to a man just because he has money, status, or success. She's attracted to what those things represent: ambition, drive, competence, the ability to create a future where she feels secure. Here's the harsh truth: women don't admire men who settle for mediocrity. They're drawn to men who are constantly striving for more, not just in their careers, but in every area of their lives. Think about it like this: if you're not trying to win in your own life, why should she bet on you? The solution: become a man who wins at life. 1. Set big goals and chase them relentlessly. Whether it's building a business, mastering a skill, or getting in the best shape of your life, focus on progress every single day. Ambition and hard work are unbelievably attractive. 2. Surround yourself with winners. If you spend time with men who are complacent, you'll stay complacent. But if you surround yourself with ambitious, driven people, you'll naturally start leveling up. 3. Take responsibility for everything in your life. Winners don't make excuses. If you're unhappy with where you are, do something about it. Take ownership of your life, and women will take notice. Here's the beautiful part: when you focus on becoming a winner for yourself, you won't need to chase women, they'll chase you. Because winners are rare, and women know it. Harsh truth number 6: women are emotional creatures, but that doesn't mean they're irrational. This is a big one, so pay attention. Women are emotional creatures, that's a fact. But too many men mistake a woman's emotions for irrationality. Here's the truth: women's emotions aren't irrational, they're fluid. Women experience the world through feelings first, logic second. And when you understand this, everything changes. For example, if she's upset about something that seems small or illogical to you, don't dismiss it. To her, it's real, and it matters. The worst thing you can do in that moment is invalidate her feelings by saying something like, "Why are you acting crazy?" Or "It's not that big of a deal." When you do that, you're telling her that her emotional experience doesn't matter. And nothing destroys trust faster than that. The solution: learn to lead her emotions. 1. Stay calm when she's emotional. If she's upset, don't match her energy. Be the rock. Listen to her, validate her feelings, and respond with calm, steady energy. 2. Understand her emotions, don't fix them. Most men's instinct is to solve the problem, but sometimes women just want to be heard. Ask her, "Do you want me to listen, or do you want my advice?" This shows emotional intelligence and respect. 3. Lead by example. If you stay grounded and calm, she'll naturally mirror your energy. Women crave stability in a man. When you lead her emotions, you give her that stability. Remember, women may be emotional, but that's not a flaw, it's a gift. When you learn to navigate and understand her emotions, you unlock a level of intimacy and trust that most men never experience. Harsh truth number 7: if she's not investing in you, she's not into you. Here's something that will save you countless sleepless nights. If a woman isn't investing in you, her time, her effort, her energy, it's because she doesn't value you as much as you think. I don't care how much she says she's busy or how often she posts about wanting a good man. Women prioritize what they care about, just like you do. If she likes you, she will make time to see you, text or call you consistently without you chasing her, support you in your goals, and show genuine interest in your life. If she's not doing these things, stop making excuses for her. It's not because she's confused or needs space. It's because she's not that into you. And that's okay. The harshest truth: you don't need every woman to like you. You only need the right one to value you. But you'll never find her if you're wasting time chasing women who are half interested or using you as a backup option. The solution: value yourself first. 1. Recognize when effort isn't mutual. If you're the one always reaching out, always planning, always giving, and she's just there, step back. A healthy relationship requires mutual investment. 2. Focus on women who reciprocate. High-value women will match your energy. They'll show up for you just like you show up for them, That's how you know it's real. 3. Walk away when necessary. The moment you realize she's not investing in you is the moment you reclaim your power. Walk away, not to punish her, but to respect yourself. A woman will never value a man who doesn't value himself. Harsh truth number 8. You can't win her love, you have to be worth it. Here's a trap most men fall into: believing they can earn a woman's love through gifts, compliments, or over-the-top gestures. But the truth is, love and attraction can't be bought or forced. Women don't fall for the guy who tries the hardest. They fall for the guy who is the hardest to replace. This means you don't need to beg for her attention or affection. You don't need to prove yourself to her through constant approval seeking. You don't need to pedestalize her as if she's your only shot at happiness. The second you stop trying to win her over and start focusing on being a man who's truly valuable, a man she'd be lucky to have, you become irresistible. The solution: focus on becoming, not impressing. 1. Be a man with purpose. When you're driven by a mission bigger than her, you naturally stop seeking her validation. And paradoxically, that's when she'll chase you. 2. Build a life you love. Women are drawn to men who already have an amazing life, with or without them. Work on your health, your finances, your skills, and your passions. Be the man who doesn't need her, but would choose her. 3. Know your worth. When you respect yourself and your standards, women will too. Don't settle for breadcrumbs of affection or relationships that don't fulfill you. High-value women only respect high-value men. Final thoughts. The truth will set you free. Look, these truths might sting. It's not easy to hear that women don't fall for your potential, that they have endless options, or that they'll test you endlessly to see who you really are. But the faster you accept reality, the faster you can start winning. Here's the beautiful part. None of these harsh truths are designed to beat you down. They're here to wake you up, because when you stop chasing illusions and start understanding women for who they are, not who you want them to be, you become a man who thrives in any relationship. Women aren't the enemy. They're not out to destroy you or take advantage of you. They're just responding to the kind of man you show them. So become the man they can't resist. Strong, confident, calm, and unapologetically committed to his own growth. The bottom line: stop trying to change women. Change yourself. If this video gave you clarity, if it challenged you or opened your eyes, let me know in the comments. Share the one truth that hit home the hardest. And if you're ready to level up as a man and attract the kind of woman who truly values you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, don't chase women, chase greatness, and the right women will follow. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay unstoppable.